Hello, welcome to Media Studies. My name is Paula Maguire and I am lucky enough to teach the fascinating and highly relevant subject Media Studies. Ordinarily, I would have welcomed you in person to the course. Sadly, this year I can't do that, so I've put together this short clip to try and address the points that I would usually have chatted to you about. This clip will tell you a little bit about the course overall and will introduce the core texts and summer assignment to you. If you have any questions, then my contact details can be seen, so don't hesitate to get in touch. So I thought I would start with a few commonly asked questions. As you can see, the exam board that we follow is EDUCAS. I've also included here a little information about the typical class size. Please be reassured that by the time you join us, we will have in place all recommended social distancing recommendations. I have also given you details about the amount of homework you can expect, where media studies might take you in the future, and how you will be assessed. As you prepare for media studies, two key things might come to mind. What do I need and how can I prepare? I am hoping to address these questions in the next few slides. The most critical question is, what will I study? As you can see, we have a varied and exciting range of media texts for you to study. These are all set by the exam board. We study different types of media texts, from newspapers and magazines to radio and gaming, online media, advertising and film marketing in the first year. We also study and apply media theories to the texts. There are 19 altogether, so media studies is not an easy subject, but it is fascinating. You will need to be very good at doing homework and taking notes, especially in the early stages, as you will get a lot of new information and terminology which you will have to learn. What else do you need? Media is essentially an essay subject, though you do need to get coursework. More about that later. You will write a lot of essays as you prepare for the exam. In paper 1, there will be a comparison essay question and some shorter questions. In paper 2, you will have 3 to 6 essay questions, so we will have to do a lot of practice in class and for homework. So top of your shopping list should be a file and an A4 copybook. You can keep the file at home for your notes and handouts. It's going to be really important that you keep your notes tidy and well ordered, because it will be some time before you go back to them to revise for the final exams. Because we will be doing lots of different types of media texts, some file dividers would also be a good idea. Finally, you will need this textbook. If you need financial assistance with purchasing textbooks, then please do contact Student Services, who will send you information about the student bursary. For coursework, you will be creating a cross-media production. This means making a print product and an audiovisual product that links to it. For example, the print product could be a magazine, and you could make a podcast or a short YouTube-style video to accompany or promote it. You will have a choice of what genre you work in, and you will get instruction in Photoshop, Premiere Pro for editing. The coursework is worth a third of the final mark and is usually taught in the summer term of the first year. Finally, I want to talk a little bit about the summer assignment. There are 3 tasks. The first task is to choose an image from a front cover of a magazine in a genre of your choice and analyse, that is, describe the impact or effect of the thing you see. For example, a close-up of a smiling celebrity will attract the target audience and may make them feel closer to the celebrity. Task 2 is about newspapers. We will be studying newspapers in the autumn term, and we are interested in finding out how newspapers represent the same event in different ways, often showing their ideology or bias. Your job is to read these two online articles about the recent Black Lives Matter protests, one from the Sun newspaper and one from the Guardian newspaper, and answer the questions. Task 3 is about exercising your journalistic skills. We need to create a print product for coursework, and all the writing must be original. So this task asks you to write a feature article on a celebrity you admire in a magazine journalistic style. It's a good idea to read some online articles first to get the style and possible structure of the article that you will write. So that's it from me. I hope that I've answered any questions you may have had about media studies, and I'm sorry that I can't meet you in person yet. Still, it won't be long until we meet, and in the meantime, we are busy making the site safe and welcoming for you in the autumn. If you have any other questions about the course, please do get in touch. Have a wonderful summer and stay safe. Thank you.